Green Shoe, Bluegrass Division, a field of 8. To close out the pick 5, they are on game. And they're off. There goes back of the neck. He's out swinging from the outside for Zeron. Third shift on the move towards the inside. There goes Capricornis and Amigo Voldo. Also looking to mix it up as they trot into that opening turn back of the neck. Will loop past Capricornis. Third shift. Away comfortably down at the inside third. Amigo Voldo was shopping for a seat, but now Dunn will opt to press onward there on the outside as Patriarch Hanover tightened down the hatches. It's a length and a half back to Hobbs. He's out trotting in sixth. 3 clear of TJ's top pick and sluggish at the back. Sky Castles. Opening quarter was contested here, 27-4. And it is Amigo Voldo who takes up the lead from back of the neck. So the even money co-favorites 1-2 as they trot across the backstretch. Capricornis following in third. Third shift is anxious in that fourth spot. It's a tight pack up top. Patriarch Hanover follows in fifth. Hobbs still patient at sixth in front of TJ's top pick. And it's about 15 more back to Sky Castles. The half mile was up in just 56-1, 28 into the second quarter. So it is a reasonable tempo up top for Amigo Voldo. Back of the neck has had a perfect trip there off the short layoff. He's second with 3/8 to trot. Capricornis now going to get the green light from third for Tetrick. Third shift will tighten in from a fourth in front of Patriarch Hanover. Hobbs swings to the outside sixth in front of TJ's top pick. They trot at the top of the stretch. They're off 3/4. 125-3. It's a well-rated Amigo Voldo who's looking to buckle down and put away Capricornis. Third shift angles wide at the outside for Sponstead. Back of the neck. He needs a place to race. He looks to find a seam. Far outside Patriarch Hanover's upset-minded, but they still haven't gotten to Amigo Voldo. He maintains a short lead. Here's back of the neck, though, who's found clearance, and it's back of the neck who moves right through and right past. Back of the neck to win it from Amigo Voldo. Patriarch Hanover up for third. Third shift was fourth. 151-3. Judges have posted the 6 back of the deck. On top here, the 7 Amigo Voldo. The favorites finish 1-2. 1 Patriarch Hanover. Third and the fourth. Third shift was fourth. 6-7-1-4 out officially race 6. Sixth race results are official. Sixth race results are official. Returning trackside for the Diamond Creek Farm Winners presentation. Back of the neck. back on track. Oka Svanstedt, the treader. Scott Zeron aboard for the wedding effort. Back at the deck owned by Howard Taylor, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Judith Taylor, also Pennsylvania. In the order by Stable of Sweden. 3-year-old Bay Colties by Ready Cash for the Andover Hall mare Big Barb. It was bred by the order by Stable of Sweden. Hip 38 in the upcoming Lexington Select Yearling Sale. Hip 38, a brother to back of the neck, a Muscle Hill brother. New Jersey eligible brother to back of the neck. Hip 38, part of the Concord Stud Farm consignment. A brother to back of the neck, opening day at the Lexington Select Yearling Sale. Third win of the season, 6th overall for back of the neck, 151-3. That is a career best, even after the brief layoff for back of the deck. Out of Michelle Crawford, trackside once more to present the trophy to the winning connections of back of the neck. The favorites finish 1-2 here, back of the deck, 420, 220, and 220. Second of the 7, Amigo Voldo, 220, 210. Third of the 1, Patriarch Hanover, $9 even. Exacted was $7.20. The $1 trifecta, $25.70. 20-cent superfecta, $18.46. How about the pick 5 today? 4 tickets out. 50-cent ticket worth $8,295.75. Well done if you had today's pick 5. Rundowns in for the 6th. Patriarch Hanover 3rd. Capricorn is 5th. Sky Castle's 8th. Third shift was 4th. Number 5, TJ's top pick, 6th. 6 back of the neck, the winner. 7 Amigo Voldo 2nd. 8 Hobbs was 7th. Rechecking 3, 5, 8, 4, 6, 1, 2, and 7 on the bottom. Back of the neck takes race 6. We'll find out if it was as easy as it looked. Dave Brower standing by with winning driver Scott Zeron.
Diamond Creek Farm Winner Circle with driver Scott Zeron here as back of the neck parlays that perfect pocket trip into a 151-3 new lifetime mark. Now, Scott, back of the neck was transferred into the Svanstedt barn this year. You didn't have any drives behind him last year. Tell us how that came about.
It really came about because Oke owns a bunch of the other horses he has for 3-year-old colts, and it just became a fact that it was going to be a conflict somewhere down the road. And I was very fortunate that Howard Taylor and the Order by Stable requested that I sit behind him. And Aki had told me day one, he said, I think this is my best horse I have this year.
When was the first time you knew that he was like super Hambletonian potential?
When he told me, you take his word for granted when he says he thinks it's the best horse in his barn, and he was right.
In that Reynolds division back on July 11th when you came from the clouds, have you ever sat behind a horse that was trotting that fast before?
Oh, he was definitely airborne down the lane, and that was just trying to get some more versatility and see how he is off the pace, on the pace every week, and he was great.
Now going into the Hambletonian, Ramona Hill looked good, Ready for Money looked good, but I thought you looked best. Was that a little disappointing for you today for your third Hambo?
Obviously, it's always nice having a contender in there, and Ramona Hill was just a phenomenal animal. But at the end of the day, I was really happy with the trip I had, and the outcome just kind of was the way it was.
Okay, after the Zweig division up at Vernon Downs, Mr. Svanstedt elected to give this horse a little bit of time. Is there a little backstory there?
Yeah, it was a lot about the rules up in Canada and the fact that I couldn't go, and he just felt that he was a horse that had to have a consistent driver, as well as he didn't want to have his stable up there where he couldn't monitor it.
Okay, when you pulled up after the race, you and Oka came back together at a very slow clip. Can you tell us what that conversation was about?
Yeah, well, he tried pulling all 4 shoes on him today, and in the post-parade, he wanted to make sure he sounded well hitting the ground. And, he's just an amazing horseman, and he told me even in the post-parade, he said he sounds great. He'll be good.
Is he as good now as he was back in June, July?
I feel like right now he's better. I mean, that was off of a layoff. I'm only thinking that he's going to get better and better.
All right, congratulations. Back of the neck with a nice, easy pocket trip. Good drive, sir. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
15 more back to Sky Castles. The half mile was up in just 56-1, 28 into the second quarter. So it is a reasonable tempo up top for Amigo Voldo. Back of the neck has had a perfect trip there off the short layoff. He's second with 3/8 to trot. Capricornus now going to get the green light from third for Tetrick. Third shift will tighten in from a fourth in front of Patriarch Hanover. Hobbs swings to the outside sixth in front of TJ's top pick. They trot at the top of the stretch. They're off three quarters. 125 and 3. It's a well-rated Amigo Voldo who's looking to buckle down and put away Capricortus. Third shift angles wide at the outside for Sponstead. Back of the neck. He needs a place to race. He looks to find a seam. Far outside Patriarch Hanover's upset-minded, but they still haven't gotten to Amigo Voldo. He maintains a short lead. Here's back of the neck, though, who's found clearance, and it's back of the neck who moves right through and right past. Back of the neck to win it from Amigo.